Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Stormworks. We got a pretty quick video for you today. I just want to make a little announcement for the oil rig. Right here we are looking at the template for the latest build challenge, and this one is going to be for helicopters. So I'm just going to kind of show it around, or show you around it real quick. The dotted line here on the end is going to be kind of like a fake barrier, but really the rules are that you got to fit the landing gear inside the red box, and the tail can kind of hang off of that dotted line. And then there's not really a restriction for the size of the rotor you want. We do have a weight limit, so it's got to be under 7,000 kilograms. And you guys can kind of see that when you click the spawn button. You hover your mouse over the spawn button in the workbench. It'll show you how much it weighs. Don't worry about the weight of the fluid unless it's kind of like a tanker or something. Then maybe worry about it a little bit. But, if you're pretty much around 7,000 kilograms, that's good enough. The only other thing we have is we have a physics sensor right there in the center of the helipad, and that is going to be on the ship. You can broadcast that through a radio to any channel you want. So for the people who want to maybe put like an auto land feature or something fancy like that, that's what that's for. Like I said earlier, we have our 7,000 kilogram max weight, and that's all labeled up here. That's dry mass again. And then as far as fuels go, I would suggest you probably go with jet or diesel. We do have an export port over here on the helipad for jet and diesel. So just kind of keep that in mind. If you want to use something else or battery, that's fine too. I probably should add a charger onto the helipad. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on for this challenge. The due date is going to be February 13th, and as you always, all of the submissions are going to be through our Discord. So I'm going to leave a link down to the Discord below, and you guys can go ahead and click on that and check out the challenge. There's also going to be a link to the workshop creation itself, which is the red box here, but that is more or less what we're going to do for the challenge. So just to kind of clarify some things up, the physics sensor is on the same plane as the helipad. So you can use that or the ground level. I kind of just put it there so you guys know exactly where it is in relation to the ship. You can see up there it has a mass of about 100. So if you guys are going to build your helicopter in this template, just subtract 100 mass. But the rest of it is pretty simple. Like I said, you got to fit the wheels inside of the red or the landing gear inside of the red box. The rotor size doesn't really matter. I would maybe try to stick to a smaller rotor if possible. But as long as it's high enough up, there shouldn't really be anything in the way for you to hit. And then for those of you who don't know this physics sensor here, it will send a bunch of composite data. So you can put a radio on your helicopter to receive that data. Like I said, the oil rig will be able to broadcast it to whatever channel you guys want. I will make sure I add that, and that way you can kind of just, make like auto landing and those kind of features if you really want to get into it, into the nitty gritty. As far as where that is placed on the helipad, it is dead center in the middle of a helipad, so you shouldn't really have to adjust linearly any of the dimensions that it's broadcasting. I will say that you probably want your helicopter to handle pretty well, but just because this thing's going to rock a lot. But other than that, that's pretty much all we got for the challenge. Like I said, I'll leave the links down below, and everything is due on my Discord. Please send me the workshop link, not the XML file. I'm not going to check it out if it's an XML file. But that's all we got for this one today, guys. So thank you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.